Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, William Samoei Ruto, the Deputy President, Honorable Kithure Kindiki, and all protocols observed. First of all, Your Excellency, I would like to say that I was not properly prepared for this occasion. This is because I don't know why I was not properly invited to the occasion, but I don't want to complain. I think it is because my brother is not there. If he was there, I'm very sure he would have been the first to be invited to this occasion, because he held the human rights very dearly to his heart, and he fought for it. He fought for it. The most half of his life was dedicated to fighting for human rights and liberation of our country. And I am from a family of Jaramogi Oginga Odinga, the first Vice President of Kenya, who also fought for the independence of this country and kept on, though he became Vice President, but only for a very short stint. He enjoyed that, but he then went into the opposition. I came from abroad and found him already deeply in the opposition. And from that time, that was in the early 70s. From 1970. I've lived the life of demonstration. Junet says he started in 2002. We started from 1970. So the struggle has been long. It has taken very many years for Kenyans to change constitution. And now we have a new constitution, which is a very, very progressive constitution. It is the most progressive constitution, I think, in the Eastern and Western Africa. And this constitution gives provision, specific provision for human rights. And I'm very, very happy that the President, His Excellency, the President and my brother were working very closely on the issues of human rights. When we joined the President in this broad-based arrangement, one of the issues which was of concern to my brother was the issue of human rights. In our 10-point agenda, human rights takes precedence over all the other issues which we put forward. And I'm very happy, Your Excellency, that today at least this matter is being, at least we have started to conclude this very, very dear issue of human rights. And by calling it compensation, but it is not compensation. You cannot compensate a human life. Human life cannot be compensated, but what we are compensating, what we are doing is saying sorry to the families who lost their loved ones by giving them a token so that they can feel recognized that at least they contributed to the progress we are enjoying today. And therefore, Your Excellency, the process which is being concluded today, I'm very sure you are fully aware that this was initiated by you and my late brother, and I was there. When this process was initiated, it was Professor Mutua to carry it out. You know, us politicians, sometimes we like shortcuts, but the court told us, no, It is not Professor Mutua to implement it. You go slow, it is the Human Rights Commission which should implement it, and the guidance of the court was taken, and the courts and the human rights are doing a good job. They have started to do what is actually symbolic in this process, and we appreciate them very much. I did not listen to their report fully, so I cannot comment on what they said, but Your Excellency, I appreciate the process itself, and I hope very soon they will start to touch the soul of those who are to be compensated, those who are to be not compensated, those who are to be recognized and given some token. And I'm sure this is not the end, this is the beginning. And we hope that our country will never, going forward, will not have human rights violations at all. But let us establish this law, which we say is absent. Personally, I thought something had been done in Parliament to establish this law to operationalize the Human Rights Act, but I mean provision in the Constitution. But I don't know, we have been with you for a long time in this Bunge. But somewhere in the corner of my thoughts, I thought that such a law had been created, and I remember that you had to give some notice to police 5 days before. Just notice, not apply for permit. You give them notice and they provide you with security, and you state exactly from where you want to demonstrate up to where, from what time to what time, so that security can be provided for you to do demonstrations. I thought there was something like that, but if it is not there, then let us expeditiously establish one so that we can have a law which guides demonstrations, so that Kenyans can demonstrate peacefully without being disturbed, and being protected by their own police, because they are the ones who pay the police. Let Kenyans pay the police who protect them, not the police who kill them. Because if you use a bullet, that bullet is bought by the Mwananchi you are killing. So we should not allow that situation where our own bullets are used to fight, to kill our people. And let Kenyans know that when you go to demonstrate peacefully, you don't carry a machete, you don't carry a stone, and you don't carry any weapon at all. You just go to demonstrate. And if you see anybody carrying a knife or carrying a stone, you know that that is a goon. And those goons are not few. There are very many. Almost every politician is nowadays recruiting a goon to go and disrupt functions. I think that's the nature of goonism, where you have goons who are for hire by everybody. They are hired by both sides. This one hires them today, tomorrow you go and hire them, and you pay them, and they come, and that's nature of goonism. We as leaders should take care. We must make sure that that culture is stopped completely from our country. This culture of goonism must go. Let us let our Wananchi who are aggrieved go to the streets, demonstrate, and follow the law, but not carry any weapons. Thank you very much, Your Excellency.
Your Excellency, sir, permit me now to invite His Excellency the Deputy President, Professor Kithure Kindiki, to come and make his remarks and later on invite you to address the nation.